guys, Mario vs. Peach here, welcoming you to what I like to call a mini LP. We're going to today be playing some Mario Party. Oh boy, this brings me back. Oh man, what we're going to be doing is we're not going to be doing any of the adventure mode, the boards or nothing. We're going to go to Minigame Island. This is my next kind of mini LP. This is in no way or intention going to be the next Let's Play, but it's just something to break up the pace between certain videos. So, you know, here and there, I'll release it. Mario and Peach, since my name is Mario vs. Peach, so, I mean, it's irony that they're working together, but, yeah, I suppose so, because it's new. People might have not played this before. The object of the island is to reach the goal. There are 9 worlds, and you must clear each of the minigames found in those worlds. A minigame starts by moving to a minigame space. After clearing a minigame space, you can move to the next space. Blah blah blah. Lives. You do have lives. This is actually a really good thing, which I wish they would bring back in the recent installments of Mario games, Mario Party games. So we have World 1-1, the Coin Block Blitz minigame space. These games, oh man. Mario Party on the N64 was my first video game I owned. Oh, actually, yeah, it was the first video game I got on the N64, I should say. Oh, and I just remember getting it, man. It was the best. I love this game. This game is so good. I mean, it seems a bit stupid for me to be doing this by myself, but, you know, to be honest, I'd actually rather be doing this than playing the boards, because, in essence, the boards are only really that much fun when you do have multiple people, and if you can tell by my... Jeez, how many coins does this one have in it? There we go.
Finish!
Yeah, and if you can tell by my Mario Party 9 minigames and that, it kind of gets a bit boring and bland if you don't have other people to interact with. So, yeah. So we've got 30 coins from that, easy clear. So there are basically you've got to go through each of the mini games, but there are certain objectives you've got. So you've got to read before you start. So get 10 or more coins to clear the game. That's how you know. And then as you go along, the mini games start getting harder. Everything starts to get harder. This will be I guess 100% run, because I will be going for every single mini game, and I will be completing every single mini game. I don't care how long it takes me. That's what we will be doing. And as per Mario and video game standards, every time you get 100 coins or whatever, you get... Wait, Wario, don't steal my stuff, okay? Luigi is... What are you doing, Luigi? He's just standing there. Didn't even bother to hit that block, he just stood there. That hammer was stuck in me there. Oh man, I actually, my old dog actually peed on the copy of this game when I was young. So I actually kind of didn't have this minigame for a while, and it was like really, really hard for me to find a good working copy of this game. Man, like it took me ages. And the prices people ask for it are just insane. I finally found it for a reasonable price. Oh, and me and my brother just sat there playing all day, just remembering everything. Oh man, like... Mario Party is a series that has its charm to certain people, but this is one of those games that I grew up with. I got this before I even got Super Mario 64. But, this was our family game. Like, this, as I have mentioned before, my N64 was bought for me with this game and Star Wars Pod Racing, so, yeah.
Finish!
And I know also lately I've been doing a lot of, N64 games, but you gotta remember, N64 was my childhood. So was Super Nintendo, so you're gonna see, and PlayStation, so you're gonna see a lot of those games here. Because, to be honest, to me, I feel when you Let's Play a game, it's got to be something you've got good memories with. Not just, you know, I mean, I did New Super Luigi U, but it can't just be something that's just been released so you can get views, you know? Now, I actually have a pretty good control stick, so it's actually really hard for me to time... Because this game is actually notorious for its control stick minigames. The control stick spinning minigames in this game Oh man, I have gotten many a blister from doing them. And when you get new controllers as well, it doesn't seem to pick it up as much. You can't spin so, like if I spin so fast, it doesn't actually register every single spin that I do. So I've got to I had to spin it fast, but I got to spin it kind of slow as well. So I got to spin it in sort of a rhythm, and I guess Nintendo must have made, like, because I'm playing on a Pokemon N64, and I guess Nintendo must have made the older, the newer controllers that they release kind of have like, kind of like a turbo controller in a sense, where you could spin it slower, but it would do the same as if you were spinning it faster, and I guess that kind of made it so you didn't have to really spin it as fast. So we're going to save and continue, because we're only about 6 minutes in. Alright, what's our next game? So we're already in World 2. The memory match. Alright, let's see how good my old memory noggin is. My old noggin of a memory. Awesome. Alright, so memory match. Here's a pretty simple game. Z. I'm used to pressing AA. Newfangled games. Alright, so pretty much, the name speaks for itself. You've just got to remember where you are and what you've got to do, you know? I guess oh jeez, don't get Bowser. I guess my opinion on Mario Party as a whole is that I liked it up until about number 6. Once it got to number 6, it started getting a bit bland. It started getting to the point where, you know, it looked like they were running out of ideas. Well, not really running out of ideas, but it was like, it was pretty much the same thing. You know, especially when it got later on in development and stuff. Oh, can I get this? Got it. Like, later on, you know, you could, like Mario Party 5, 6, and 7 all shared the same animation cycles and so. Oh, I don't know about 7. Maybe a couple of characters might have changed, but you can tell, you know, you can tell that they've reused and recycled clips and stuff. And I mean, you do what makes your company good and sell, but come on. I gotta just remember where they are. There's not really much point in me talking about the minigames at the moment. They're not really that difficult. Like here, just watch where you go. Make sure the AI in this minigame is actually programmed so bad. Like, they'll go for one good one, and then they'll go for one bad one. Then they'll go for one good one, then they'll go for one bad one. And they can it's really, really rare if they win this minigame. Like, I don't even think I've ever seen them win this game. Limbo dance. Oh boy. I think this is where we start going down the fail train. Choo choo. Limbo Dance is one of the these games where, yeah, I don't know, hitboxes and stuff in this game. Alright, so we gotta quickly press A. So, yellow ones are kind of low, blue ones you don't have to go as fast. You've also got to watch out that you don't press A too fast, because otherwise you will trip. Alright, I got a pretty easy one. There are I think there are about 2 or 3 different courses that you can get of Limbo Dance. One of them is there's 3 low ones at the end that you've got to try and clear yourself through. Alright, and with that, we've now got Musical Mushroom. Alright, so we're going to clear the game by getting the treasure chest. So basically, we have to be the ones who win. Whether we like it or not. So, if you're watching this in, you know, like in America or something, you can hear we have a different kind of tune in the background. So we got a little mambo music. I don't know why they took it out of the other games, releases. Pretty easy. The first few worlds, the AI is pretty easy on you. They let you go, and they don't go too ruthless, I guess. 12 lives. Cool. So far, so good, and we have a piranha pretty close to our face there. Piranha Pursuit. So this is a skateboard minigame. We have to tap B as fast as we can and press A. There's a little trick to this minigame that I never actually knew until just recently. So when we get up to it, I'll show you guys. Alright, tap B. Get a little remix of the castle theme from Mario games. Oh jeez. Alright, so we can grab the, if you see, oh no! Oh boy! That was very, very close. We can grab these, oh jeez! Oh jeez! Grab these vines here and they can actually propel you a little bit. I don't know what it's for, but I just think it's actually pretty cool that you could do that. Like, I didn't actually find it out till like last year or the year before. Oh man, we took it. We got it close there. We cut it close. I'm the king of cutting it close, aren't I? Jump again. Oh jeez. I actually find it really hard to win this minigame when you're on top. Like, when you're on the cloud. So we've already managed to clear 2 worlds. I wouldn't really call them worlds, but... Oh, we don't need to save yet. I don't want to go to... Oh, that's World 5. I'm going to go to World 3 first. So we're actually going to go... The path splits, so we will come back once we do World 4, and we'll come back and do World 5. And go around. So, yeah. Don't worry. I have a plan. Alright, let's go. Never, ever, ever go the other way, because sometimes this game can actually glitch. I don't know why the computers can go, but sometimes I've had it where I've tried to go the other way and it just stops. And you don't win. So just... oh, gee, wow, I'm poor at cutting. This is why I... Did anyone ever get graded for cutting in school? I think I did. I know, I'm pretty sure I got graded for my cutting skills. Well, I won, so that's good, I guess. Yoshi just doesn't know what he's doing. We did it. Alright. Buried treasure. Yeah, so I want to start getting some more of these, like, mini LPs. Just to sort of break up the pace so you guys don't have to sit through, like, 30, 40 video long LPs. You know. Alright. So this one is just pretty much blind until you find an arrow. And, wow. That was very easy. It's pretty much blind until you find an arrow, but I guess it was just straight in my path. And yes, I do realize we had 69 coins. Shush. Alright. Desert Dash. So we have to clear the race. Clear the game by winning the race. So now we start getting into minigames that involve our partner that we pick. That's why we have to pick another person, because we have to pick a teammate. This one's all about keeping a sort of a rhythm. The more of a rhythm you keep, the better. It's also important to get past this thwomp here. Well, they got stopped by it anyway, so I guess that's okay. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. Woohoo. Alright, is that the end of this world? It sure does seem like it. Now we have 2 more spaces, so we'll do these 2 mini games and then we'll call it quits for this episode. Oh boy, Tug of War. I'm not looking forward to this mini game. Oh man, I can do this. I got this. Alright, come on, 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 you're gonna let go, let go. Yeah, you die. Mario's Parties, where playing Tug of War over a piranha plant is actually acceptable. Still though, why would Mario think that this was a good idea? Oh yeah, come over to my party. We're gonna play a game where there's a piranha plant down at the bottom. You die if you fall in. Have fun. Alright, our last minigame for this episode is Teetering Towers. We have to get to the end. This might be where I fail. I don't know. I'm good at this game, but the depth perception that you need is really, really annoying. Yeah. Right. Go! We can grab extra coins. It's not really... I would only suggest grabbing the extra coins during like the actual the main game, so you could get like stars and stuff. But got it. And one more, and there we go. It's another life. Some more coins. And we have made it to our next save point. And I guess with this, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. So, on the next episode of Mario Party Minigame Island, we're going to head into this cave here. I'll see you guys then.